Yo, what's up, guys? MVB gang members, everybody. As you can see, I am not in MVB right now. Went to a neighboring gym to try to get my workout in because, much like the rest of you guys, we do not have a location that is open at the present moment. A lot of moving parts behind. I wanted to wait until I got some semblance of the entire thing so I could give a little bit more of a detailed answer and options and things moving forward, opposed to small, choppy pieces of information. So unfortunately, with some of the construction that's happening, the building itself that we are currently in is getting demolished upon our departure. And somewhere along the way, the water, we essentially lost water in the old location. And whatever happened, whatever went wrong, whatever's going on with that, there is no reasonable, rational, and feasible way for us to get that restored with all of the different moving parts that are going on the back end, landlord, tenants, the whole 9 yards collectively. So unfortunately, we're in a position we are forced to have an early departure, or earlier than what we had expected departure to the new location. The new location is not done or habitable enough yet for us to just pick up and move it, dump it, and be done in a couple of days. We still have to get the flooring down, and then the bathrooms in, and then pretty much after that, we're all set to go. All in, with all the moving parts on that end, we're looking at probably a 3-week closure for MVB, which is, frustrating to say the least. I'm frustrated, but more importantly, I'm heartbroken for, my friends, my fam, my MVB fam there. And it's a sad moment for me as well. In the meantime, I wanted to give some type of some type of general outline of how things will roll out from here. Memberships, first and foremost, all memberships have been frozen. So as of yesterday, nobody should be getting charged until the new location is open and we're able to function and run business. There will not be refunds on memberships, just the frozen, and then we'll pick back up once the new location is functional for you guys to be in. So nobody loses any days, nobody loses any times. The annual memberships pushed back, monthly memberships frozen. So then once we're at the new location, it'll be reactivated and you won't lose a day or anything on that front. That's what's kind of happening on that end. As for what happens over the next 3 weeks, I did make a deal with JDI Barbell and was able to get a discounted rate for the month to JDI Barbell if you guys needed a place to train, for those of you that are close enough to there. And I'll continue to reach out to connections and people of mine to see if there are places or things that we can do and work out for you guys to give you a place to live for a little bit as the transition happens. It's unfortunate and it's frustrating. I know that you guys are frustrated as well, and I'm frustrated too. As for what happens over the next couple of weeks, we are going to be planning a walkthrough or an open house type of situation with the new location. As we get a couple of more things down, what we're going to do is we're going to post up and provide you guys with days and hours that you can essentially view the new location, the new gym, not in its final form, but so you guys can get a feel for it. I will be dropping the actual location shortly, not as of yet. There's a couple of loose ends that need to be done first to make sure it's safe for everybody. But I will be dropping the new location address for you guys shortly, so you guys can start to plan your routes, drives, trains, etc. accordingly. And then I will also talk with the team, and we will set up some open house dates so that you guys can see the new space, see what we've been really working on for you guys, and how much effort's really been going on in the back end. I try to vlog as much as I can, but honestly, there are 1,000 different things that are going on in the backgrounds that, not just myself, but more so Troy has been just painlessly trying to work and put together for you guys. And so you guys get to kind of touch and feel it a little bit up until that point. As for the exact date of that kind of 3-week reopening or soft opening, we do not have that exact date yet, but that will be coming out shortly. Everything is going to come out virtually real-time-ish when we have information that is feasible and kind of grounded and not half information. We're pretty much actively now starting to get stuff out of the old location to get it shipped over to the new location with some lag time to get all the other equipment and stuff down. And yeah, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It was unexpected. I didn't expect it. I didn't plan for it. This is not how I envisioned the move and everything to go. And it's it's frustrating. I'm hurt. I'm frustrated. Much like you guys, I'm also kind of not lifting at MVB either. Like we all kind of been thrown into a weird situation. I know that you guys are frustrated and kind of in limbo a bit as well. And I wish that there was more that we could do. I wish there was more that I could do. I wish that there were better options that were feasible and possible for us to get done for you guys. And yeah, I'm just going to continue to push as much as I possibly can. The rest of the team and guys are going to push as much as they possibly can to really just continue to make this new gym possible and feasible for you guys as fast as humanly possible. When we do reopen, it's not going to be completed, but it's going to be habitable, and we're going to get things done. And you're going to see over the next, few weeks following that there's going to be incremental upgrades that continue to happen. Eventually, we'll have like a true, grand opening ceremonial type of thing there. So with that being said, those are the current updates. Really 3-week closure. We're going to be moving. We're forced to move, just due to the circumstances. We're going to do everything that we can to make it as fast as humanly possible. JDI Barbell is providing our members specifically with temporary discounted memberships. So please reach out to them on that front. All memberships are frozen on that end, so nobody loses any days or times. We make sure of that. And again, I'm sorry, guys. I wish I had better news. I wish that we could have done more. I wish that there was more that I could have done. Kind of got punched in the gut, for lack of a better way of saying it. Shoot, I was planning on lifting at MVB today. So, yeah, for the sake of not rambling any further, those are the updates. That's really all I have for you at the present moment. As I get more and more information, I will continue to kind of get that out to you guys ad hoc. And I look forward to seeing all of you guys again on the other side at the new location. And this is farewell to the old MVB. See you guys. Peace.